When December comes, I bet you want to wrap me all up and take.
Hey girl, welcome to 12 days of Vlogmas day 2. Today we're heading down to the city. We're gonna go to the Shafer clinic on, I think it's on 5th or Park Avenue, and we're possibly gonna get Botox. We're gonna see. We're gonna do a consultation, learn a little bit about their recommendations, and just kind of see where we go from there. I'm really excited. I have a few questions, so we're gonna get those answered. And no, this is not deja vu. I kind of split a day a couple weeks ago into today, so you're not confused. I'm wearing this sweater from Zara, some black leggings. If you've seen the vlog, you already know. These boots are from Dolce Vita, scent combo, Kayali's Musk Santal, and then Valaya exclusive. I already sprayed this. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay, here we go. I feel like the spray was not working. These smell very similar. Very similar. If you have one, you don't need the other. If you want this, but you don't want to spend money, get this. Add a little matcha to the mix. We're doing all the self-care things in this vlog. So we're gonna do my nails, get my hair done, get Botox, get a facial, and whatever else I can come up with. So let's head out. So we are heading down to the city. So we just parked in the West Village. I have another event prior to this appointment, so I'm gonna go to this event, and then after we're gonna go to our appointment, or like, yeah, our next event, which is also an appointment, I guess. I'm gonna leave the car in the West Village, and then we're gonna take an Uber to 44th Street, which is where the Shafer clinic is at. I think it's on 44th or 45th. It's like midtown basically. So I want to stop at Sant Ambrose after the appointment, so when we get back to the car, which is like an Italian cafe. I actually saw on Instagram they have this like pastry that I wanted to try, so I think we're gonna go there after my appointment, depending on how I feel. I heard that you can get a headache or whatever after, so depends on how I feel, but I'll show you what the dessert looks like. I feel like they're known for this pastry. It's called Principessa, and yeah, it looks yummy. Okay, it looks really yummy. Anyways, let's call my Uber so we can head to our appointment. This is yours. Thank you. Just filled out the paperwork. My hair looks so good. I did get it touched up at the previous event that we were at earlier. In my last vlog, you probably saw it. He did such a good job. I went to the Color Wow booth. I've had this line here forever. It's genetic. My dad has it as well, so this is what we're gonna probably address. And then I have this like faint line that's coming on my forehead. Those are just the two things that I have in mind. So this is my before. I think it takes like 2 weeks to settle in, so I'm showing my before right now, and then in 2 weeks we'll see the after.
Yeah. So this is your first time doing Botox?
It is.
That's amazing. That's great. Never too late for the first time.
Originally I thought it hurt more than filler.
Yeah.
So I was like terrified.
Yeah.
The filler hurt really bad.
No, well, I'm very gentle. Okay. I mean, there is a needle involved, but you know, I'm very gentle with it. And then we just show you, do you see that little white dust at the bottom right there? Right. That's the Botox. We mix a little bit of saline in there, which turns it into a liquid. Okay. And then I'll pull it into the syringe, and it's literally the tiniest needle they make. Just tiny, tiny little things. And then it'll look almost like a mosquito bite for about 10 minutes or so, and then fade away. Botox takes 3 to 5 days to start working. So when you look in the mirror tomorrow, you're gonna be like, didn't do anything, because it's not working yet. By like Friday, Saturday, then you're really gonna see the difference. And then, you know, the most common reaction, then people come back and like, I love it, where else can I inject it, you know? And then the nice thing about Botox, it always goes away. So if for whatever reason, you know, you don't like it, which is very rare, it goes away, you don't have to worry. But the bad thing about Botox is it always goes away. So if you like it, you gotta keep doing it. But it's good for us. So it's, no, but it's good, it's a great treatment. But this needle I use for mixing it is a bigger needle, and then you'll see I'll switch it to a tiny needle. So it's just the, okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna lean you back just a little bit, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna do by this side first. Squint your eye for me. This way? Yeah, and then relax. Good, so 3, 2, 1. It's not bad, right? Better than the filler? Way better. Well, when you let me do filler, I think it'll be a better experience for you too. So, alright, so now we're gonna do this side. So squint your eye right here. Good, relax. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Okay. And then here, doing okay? You felt that way?
Not at all. Not feeling
Oh, good. Excellent. All right, and then we get a little bit more and we'll put it in your forehead. You're doing great.
It usually takes like 2 weeks to like really...
Yeah, 3 to 5 days to even start working.
Okay.
And then a week or 2 to see the full effect. Okay. And that's why I like to see you back a couple weeks later.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to come on Friday, I'd say it's too soon, it's not even working yet. But like, you know, the end of next week or something. You know, especially the first time you do it, I like to see people because we might want to fine tune how much we put in, that kind of thing. But then after we find a good kind of dose or pattern for you, it's very consistent. So it's really good. So now we're going to do your forehead. And what I want you to do is raise your eyebrows. See those wrinkles that you get when you move right there? That's what we're treating, okay? So we're going to go 2, 1. You can see it looks a little bit like mosquito bites for a few minutes. And then I'm going to give you a little ice and that goes away after a few minutes. That's it, you did it! Not bad at all, right?
That was perfect.
Hopefully not too,
get those all day.
not too dramatic.
No, not at all.
Some people think about it like it's like acupuncture. But let me give you some ice. And then I know they have they're going to give you a bag with all the skin medica stuff in it. I don't know if you used that stuff before.
I use the hyaluronic acid.
Oh, okay. But they have all the good products. Like there's serum. But I'll get them to come and show it to you. Because they're actually really great.
And then stay away from tretinoin. I use tretinoin.
It's okay. Oh, you can do anything. I wouldn't, like today I wouldn't go for a massage in your face or something, but even tomorrow you could do that. So there's really no real restrictions.
Okay.
It should be good.
Thank you.
So you've never done it, but you'll realize like it's not a big deal. It looks really good. It's, that's why it's so. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for like 20 years. Laser and everything. But now that you're in our office, you get to know us. We have all kinds of different treatments and events like this.
We're all done. That did not hurt. I mean, it really wasn't bad at all. I had filler a few years ago and that was intense. This was definitely not intense, so we can do this all day. We can do this all day.
I feel like that's what everyone says. Yeah. Always good to hear. Okay, so have you tried Skin Medica before?
I used I think it's called H5.
Yeah.
The blue
have
one.
You, this one?
Yes, I love that one.
So this is like the new and improved formula. It relaunched in 2024.
Okay.
So it has twice as much of the hyaluronic acid from the original formulation. It provides twice as much hydration, lasting like 48 hours versus the original 24 hours. So especially now when it's so cold and I'm just like feeling so dry. This is great. But this actually just launched in a HA5 collection this year. So just a few months ago, we also launched a cleanser that goes with it.
Nice.
It's see that the packaging is actually a little bit different. Skin Medica is in the process of going through like a packaging refresh right now.
Okay.
So this is some of the products that have that new look. It's like kind of these like copper like luxe feel.
Like that,
so me too. So slowly but surely all the products will look like this, but here that's like our even and correct line. So this helps with any sort of like discoloration, dark spots. So we have some like pads. They're like nice exfoliating pads. There's like a advanced treatment and a dark spot cream that helps with like kind of more targeted.
Oh, nice. Half of my routine is hyperpigmentation. The other half is anti-aging, so that's perfect actually.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, so anything like super stubborn, this small but mighty product is for you. And then there's also like an advanced treatment that's just like for all over the face.
Okay.
That means like everything else like the mop dude costs $600 and I'm just like but like in a perfect world.
These are so pretty. I love the roses.
Yeah.
The Surrey they just redid.
I don't know that one.
So every side.
I don't know every side.
Well, there's like the pool.
Yeah.
Surrey they just redid it. The 7 just reopened it like a million dollar renovation. It's like one of the new ones. Like,
and didn't you go to Faina?
it was great.
Yeah. Okay. I want to check that out.
Good. You should. I
like
used to bar there.
Yeah. Is it a buy?
Bye.
Okay. I want to go.
They do a really nice job.
Yeah. And they built that from scratch.
We just Ubered back to the car. I got some flowers. I can't wait to put these in a nice vase when I get home. They also gifted some earrings. These are literally Botox vials. They look so cute. Now, I'm not sure the company that makes these, but I looked online and I saw these from a company called 𝘽𝙑𝙑. I saw a similar pair online. Look how cute. Aren't they so cute? Too cute. And then they had Magnolia's cupcakes. So they were like, oh, we have some cupcakes here. And I'm like, Are those magnolias? Like, I can tell by the design, you know, I'm obsessed with magnolias cupcakes. So I got a cupcake. It's in my bag for later. But I had a great time. The Botox, I barely felt anything, honestly. Dr. Shafer said it's going to take like 5 days to start seeing anything and then 2 weeks for the full effect. So really excited about that. They gave me a ton of Skin Medica stuff as well. I love Skin Medica. I love their HA5. And then I got some new products to try, which I'm really excited about. Half of the routine she told me was for hydration, and the other half was like anti-aging as well. The other half was like hyaluronic, was for dark spots. So that's exactly what my routine consists of. Amazing. Had a great time. I definitely want to go back to that clinic. All right, girl, we're gonna head home. I'm not gonna go to the bakery because I already have a cupcake. So we're gonna head home. So that's the plan.
All of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean nothing till it's here with me. If you know where it is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the candlelight. All of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean nothing till it's here with me. If you know where it is, please give him a ride.
We're getting ready for my nail appointment. I wanted to try some of the things that I got at NYX. So this is the lip liner stain, and I wanted to try the dark color. This one is called Wild Side. It's a deep gray. A deep gray. Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure. Am I reading that right? Does that really say gray? Do I need glasses? It says deep gray, but it looks like a brown, so we're gonna try it. Okay, so we're just gonna blend it a little bit. I don't like when it's like just a line. I like to have a little blend. I'm not doing too much because I'm a little nervous. I don't want to be out here looking crazy. I'm also gonna use the butter gloss in the shade. What shade is this one? Lava Cake. This is like a dark brown. I'm looking on Pinterest to get some nail inspo. That's what I always do to find nail inspo. Sometimes I do check Instagram, but mostly like I scroll Pinterest and then I save it under my nail. I have a beauty nail inspo folder, so I just save them all under this section. So I'm trying to see what I want to do today. Ooh, this actually looks really good. I just clicked on something. And it's cute. It's like a French, but it has like a chrome tip. And I'm thinking maybe I could do like a red chrome for the holiday season. That would look nice. Or I can just do like a red chrome, right? Just like the whole thing. That would be pretty too. But also, this looks really nice. I really like this as well. I might get something like this. I might save the red for closer to Christmas, maybe like, I don't know, December 20th or something. I don't know. When it's a little closer to the Christmas day, maybe we'll get red. All right, I'm gonna do my hair. So, by the way, it's been 3 days since this vlog started, so I got the Botox 3 days ago. This is what it looks like when I try to lift my, I can't really do it yet. And then he said that it's gonna take a little bit to like do that, I think. And then yeah, so basically it's, so far it's working. One of the main lines I wanted it for was the line like right across, which is kind of genetic, like my dad has it as well. And I do feel like it has improved. Like this morning in particular, I noticed when I sat down to do my makeup, I was like, oh, because he was like, I don't like, this is more of a filler situation than Botox because of where it is, and also like it's not really a muscle, it's more so like a sagging. He said, oh, I'll put something under here, like a little bit there for like Botox wise, and I think whatever he put there, it helped. I do think that it was, yeah. So he know what he's doing. He did a really good job. I really love my results so far, and it hasn't even fully kicked in yet. Like it, you know, it takes a few weeks. So I'm really happy with it. I know somebody's gonna have a comment. I'm gonna delete it, just so you know. Don't even waste your time, because I really do not care. If I did, I wouldn't be on the internet sharing it. I am past the point in my life where I care about the opinion of people. People just are gonna say stuff regardless. Like you can't make people happy. You can't live your life trying to please people. And I did that for so long. I was such a people pleaser. And if I do it now, if I'm doing it now, I'm doing it with intention. But I would just do it all the time. And eventually you realize that you can't live your entire life pleasing people, because you're going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable. Like, how can you possibly be happy when all you're doing is trying to make other people happy? And they're never going to be happy because they're just unhappy people. So, yeah. Alright, so hair is done. I just did like a loose wave situation today. And then we're going to just put on a sweater. Hopefully my camera is recording. So, because I have it plugged into the charger because it was dead. And I'm not sure. I've never recorded while it was charging before. So, hopefully it's working. Okay, I just checked and it seems like it did record. I just checked and the file is saved in there, so that's good, because I was definitely like nervous about that. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of powder in my nose. I don't have too much time. My appointment's at 10, which is an early appointment. Quick update on our new mattress, because sleep is self-care. And girl, when I tell you, so comfortable. So comfortable. I didn't realize how uncomfortable I was until I got this mattress. I was saying how Johnny sweats a lot, so you know that was a big thing. And then also my back, right? My back does not hurt. I could sit in the bed and not sink too deep. That was definitely annoying for me. Girl, when I tell you, like, I have not had back pain. Even Johnny, and Johnny's a guy. Like, I feel like some guys are particular, but a lot of guys are just kind of like whatever. They don't really notice a lot of things. Yesterday he woke up and he was like, this mattress is really good. And I'm like, yeah. Really satisfied with this mattress. Clearly I'm in love. So anyways, wrap up my campaign. Exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go get dressed. That is the most exciting thing when you work on campaigns, to have it wrap and like not have anything more to edit, to fix, to, you know, that's like the best part. Also when they don't need any edits, that's also really a good part. I love that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get dressed. I think I'm gonna wear my Slay sweatshirt again. It's from Old Navy, in case you're wondering. It sold out so quickly online. I went into my local Old Navy and I got the last size. It was like I got the last one. And I did want it to be fitted, but all they had was, I think I got an extra large, but originally I wanted it to be more like a crop, like a tight fit. But I took what they had and I love it. It's so cute. I also do need to bring out my Christmas bin of like other sweaters. Dressed, wearing this sweatshirt and some red sweats from Skims. I'm gonna wear my Kylie perfume today. Actually, I need to start wearing my ginger biscuit from Jo Malone. It's the season. literally in love. Look how beautiful. This is by far one of my favorite sets I've ever gotten. Like the, oh, this is so pretty. The cat eye. Oh my gosh. Originally I was gonna get a gold design around it, but once she did, like when she started doing the red, I was like, you know what, I like this just as it is, like on its own. It's just, it's its own moment. I don't even need the gold. Like this looks so beautiful that it's so good. I definitely want to try that gold situation on a different set, but not with this red one. Like, or maybe like red again with the gold in the future, but I needed it on its own for at least once. But I needed it on its own today. It's such a beautiful mani. I love it. By the way, I've been using this lotion. Let me show you, from EOS. It smells so good. It's a hand lotion for the holiday season. And this is what it looks like. It's this one. I think it's caramel. Yeah, caramel cashmere. It smells so good. I kind of want to get the whole body lotion now because it smells so good. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go run a few errands, but I'm gonna put that in tomorrow's vlogs. Make sure you check out 12 days of Vlogmas day 3 to see what I am doing today. Left my facial. I had such an amazing experience at Silver Mirror Facial. Yeah, this was a great facial. The esthetician that I had, she was so informative. Like, she knew her stuff. I definitely enjoyed the entire experience. I will be back. I've gotten many facials, and this was one where I felt like the esthetician really just knew her stuff and like knew what she was talking about, gave me all the recommendations. I mean, I loved it. 10 out of 10. I will be back. We did the esthetician's choice, but she did kind of like a hydrating facial, especially for the colder months. My skin was very dehydrated, and she did use like this, they use a machine that kind of tells you what's going on with your skin. So dehydration was a big thing for me, which I kind of figured. This past week was not a good hydration week for me. Whenever I'm in and out of the house, I have a hard time getting my hydration because I hate using public restrooms. So if I'm out, I try not to have to use restrooms, and to do that, I basically don't drink as much water as I should. So it's bad, but I hate public restrooms. I really, really hate peeing outside my house. So I try to not drink water so I don't need to. But anyways, I will be drinking more water because clearly I need to for my skin, and just like doing what I'm doing, but you know, being more consistent. I did recommend using maybe a little bit stronger of an exfoliant. I do use mandelic acid, but I know it's really gentle, and the reason why I keep it so gentle is because my skin hyperpigments so easily. But I'm gonna start using
stay in the left lane.
But I'm gonna incorporate a stronger AHA like maybe once or twice a week, just to help with that exfoliation. And I also did take a break from my tretinoin for a little while because I knew I had the facial coming up. So tretinoin also does help renew my skin, which I wouldn't have had as much congestion had I been using the tretinoin. So I know that's a thing as well. But anyways, great experience, loved it. Definitely recommend if you're looking for a facial. and I really liked it. I've gone to another like chain facial place, which I won't name. I went there for Mother's Day, I think this year, and I felt like it was just not, I didn't enjoy the experience. I felt like it felt to me like I was getting a facial in the back of a nail salon. Like it didn't feel like how much it cost, if that makes sense. This one, anyways, I'm gonna call the hairdresser just to see if she has any availability for tomorrow, so I can get my hair done in the morning. Fingers crossed. This is so last minute, I don't know if that's even possible. It's hair day. We're on the way to the hair salon. I just blew my hair out this morning, and I have some bundles with me. The hair that I'm using is from Mayvenn, actually. They're 26 inches. I didn't even realize. I thought they were like 20 inches. Where's my card? Where is my card? Oh no. So I'm missing one of my cards. I need to call and cancel. I didn't even realize. It looks so dark. Hair is done. That was the fastest sewing of my life. It's literally been like, I went in there at 8:15, I think, and it's 10:09. Yeah. What the heck? How is this possible? I have no idea. I feel like sewings usually take me like 3 to 4 hours. I don't get it. I'm so confused. One thing she did a little differently, like she did cut the tracks, which I could have asked her not to, but I wanted to see what it would look like if she did cut them, because I've never had my tracks cut. Usually when I do sewings, they don't cut the tracks, like they just like wrap it. But I wanted to kind of see what it would be like with the tracks cut, because I've never experienced that, to see if it would be a lot flatter, like just to, you know, test it out. So I decided not to say anything. Also when she was doing it, like the way she was sewing it, it had me a little nervous, because like the roots were like, it looked like it was not, like it was like, it would look like it was being teased a little, but then it didn't really matter at the end. I don't know, girl. I was just like, how did she do this so quickly? Yeah, the braid down took 30 minutes. Usually the braid down takes almost an hour, I feel like, and she did smaller braids. I guess because it's a braiding salon, like she's a lot quicker with the braids, so that part she did so quickly. Before I could even like get settled, my braid down was done. And then the sewing part took like an hour and a half, I guess. Not even. But I'm happy to have my hair done. I feel so cute with my hair. I want to text my nail tech. I accidentally chipped my nail yesterday, so I want to see if she can like squeeze me in. It's a busy season, so I don't know if that's very realistic of me, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, we're gonna go to Ulta. I'm gonna go to Ulta because I always like to go to Ulta whenever I get my hair done, to see like what I can put in there. Even though I have a ton of products at home, I always like to go to Ulta. So let's go to Ulta. We'll grab coffee as well. I'm not sure where I'm gonna get coffee from. It's 10 o'clock. I feel like I have all this time on my hands because, yeah, I thought I was gonna be done a lot later. Okay, I feel like I need this to help so I can sleep. I have a bonnet, but the luxe bonnet, and the pink is so pretty. I want to get one of these things. I'm gonna get this. Ulta Haul. I also called my nail tech, and she can take me at 11:30. So I have about 40 minutes till then. I do want to get coffee in the meantime, so I'm gonna go to Paris Baguette. I think I have time to get there and back. Let's see. I need to put lotion on my hands. My hands are so ashy. 14 minutes. That's a 30-minute trip. So I have time for that. 11, get the coffee, come back. I feel like I have time, right? I'm just cutting it real close, but I feel like I have time. I got a brush so I can like do a little blowout, whatever. This is also on clearance, so I figure I would get a new one. I got the hair thingy for sleep, and I got a MAC lip combo. I've been wanting to get a couple of these. I wanted to try the new lip glasses, and so I got the clear one, and then I got Folio lipstick, which is a very like pasty nude, and then I got Chesnut lip liner to wear with it. So that's my combo that I got. My hands are so ashy. Yeah, that's the lip combo that I got. We actually also need to pick. Today's pretty busy, so I have my hair appointment. I thought it was gonna run a little later, but thankfully she finished super early, so I'm able to get my nail fixed today. We need to take Clay to his doctor's appointment. He has a follow-up because he was not feeling well for almost 2 weeks. He's finally recovering, so he has a doctor's appointment. I also need to get him some probiotics because he was on antibiotics to just help him feel better, to heal his gut. So it's good to take probiotics whenever you're done with the course of antibiotics. So yeah, I need to get him some. And then, oh, this brush is nice. Okay, this brush is really nice. His appointment is in the city, so that's gonna take some time. And then Callie has basketball at 6:30, I believe. So I usually like go into her practices. I guess that's pretty much it. Not too much, but definitely a jam-packed day. I do want to try the MAC lip gloss. It's the Air. I'm so happy my nails are getting fixed today because, yeah. What the hell? What the? I don't know if I like that. Hold on. This feels like a lip. I don't know. This kind of feels like a lip balm or something. Like, I don't. This has such a weird consistency. Like, it doesn't feel like a gloss. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I like this. It definitely feels different, obviously, than the other MAC. It's not sticky at all. It feels very strange. I don't know if I like the feeling of it. I finally got coffee. I stopped at La Promenade in Nyack. So I just drove down to Nyack to get this coffee. Oh, this is interesting. I got a candied yam latte. It literally tastes like candied yams. It's not bad though. I'm not even kidding you. It actually tastes good. I was a little concerned, but it's good. Okay. So yeah, La Promenade is down in Nyack. I've been wanting to try them for a minute, but I don't always come to this part of Nyack, so I haven't tried it. Today I decided to go because I had a little extra time on my hands. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now because I do want to edit some stuff before heading to the city. My nail is fixed. I don't know if I showed you, but my nail is fixed. Yay! We have a full set of nails again. Shout out to Amanda. She's the girl. If you're looking for a new nail tech and you're in Rockland or North Jersey or Westchester by the bridge, definitely go to Nails by Johanna and Nanuet. There's also a New City location. Amanda holds it down. But honestly, I feel like all the girls in there are good. I usually look at other people's nails and they all look good. So, yeah.
Quarter mile, turn left onto North Midland Avenue.
Promoting new protein synthesis, helping you to hit these higher daily essential amino intake levels.
The giveaway for this vlog is this advent calendar from Tatcha, which includes some of my favorite products from Tatcha. I love their skincare. I used to use it all the time, so I'm really excited to gift this. This is definitely something that I personally want, but yeah, I thought it would be really nice to gift it to somebody. So in order to enter this giveaway, make sure you are subscribed, like this video, leave a comment below using some sort of Christmas emoji so I know that you're entering, and make sure you like this video and Vlogmas day 1 as well.